Radio Bridge makes wireless sensors that use emerging wireless standards such as Sigfox and LoRa. But for applications that need to send many events per day or require very long battery life in a small package, we have developed a line of sensors using the Subgig protocol. So what is the Subgig protocol and what makes it better? There's a basic principle in physics that says lower frequencies will travel through objects such as walls and floors much better than high frequencies. Think about it like this. When you hear music in the other room, you hear the bass come through the wall much better than the high frequency sounds. It's the same with wireless signals. The lower frequencies travel through objects much better. That's one of the reasons why you may have trouble getting Wi-Fi reception in the next room, whereas your home security sensors that run at lower frequencies have much more reliable connection throughout the house. Likewise, the Subgig protocol runs at 315 MHz, which is a far lower frequency than any standard wireless protocol out there. As a comparison, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Zigbee all run at 2.4 GHz, which is about 10 times the frequency of Subgig. Even Sigfox and LoRa run at 900 MHz, which is still 3 times the frequency. By running at a very low frequency, Subgig is able to achieve excellent range and propagation through walls and floors while still using very little battery power. As it turns out, it'll also travel around objects much better as well, which makes this a great fit for crowded environments such as factories or parking lots. So why don't people just make, say, Bluetooth or Wi-Fi run at a lower frequency? The reason has to do with the FCC restrictions. None of the protocols mentioned in this video can run as low as Subgig and still pass FCC certification because of the complexity of the protocols. The Subgig protocol was written specifically to pass FCC requirements at this low frequency, but is still powerful enough to communicate basic sensor data. Subgig sensors require a gateway, which you can think of like a Wi-Fi router where you have antennas to talk to the Subgig sensors and provides a bridge to the internet. In other words, Subgig sensors talk to a gateway much like your laptop talks to a Wi-Fi router. To make this easy, Radio Bridge provides modules that plug into standard gateway products that allow them to talk to the Subgig sensors. Once a Subgig sensor is connected, you can log into a web-based console to monitor your sensors and set up alerts if desired. We make it super easy. Just plug and play. Check out the Subgig-enabled sensors in our product pages and let us know if we can answer any questions for you. Our technical team is always here to help.